Yesterday, I learned a lesson around humility and humbleness. Several months ago, in early February, I'd taken some pictures of Cedar waxwings, which are a type of bird. They visit the park occasionally, not very often, and happened to stumble in, taking some pictures of them eating berries off of a toyon bush. And I ended up submitting that photo, or a series of, well, that one photo out of the series, to a photo contest held by the Mission Trails Regional Park Foundation. And it's the first time I've ever entered a photo contest. I'm relatively new to being a serious photographer, even though I've been doing photography since the 1970s. So to even have a photo considered for the contest was a surprise and an honor. Seeing as this was a photo contest, there of course were other entries, many deserving entries also. My humility and humbleness is amplified when I look at the other photos that were submitted in the contest also. So many creative people submitted photos, seeing the awe and the beauty that's out in the park and choosing to document it in a photograph. To bring meaning to themselves and to others with each of these photos. The photo that I submitted judged and awarded the first place prize for an animal photography. I learned that it also was judged and voted on by the public as best in show. And I'm not quite sure what I've done to warrant such a accolade on my photography, but here it is. What I do with my photography is I come out here, spend a lot of time in Mission Trails Regional Park, and I share my photos freely through Facebook, through a little bit through Instagram, but also through this channel, the YouTube channel, the Sing to the Mountain Studio. And it's all for the purposes of somehow bringing joy to other people's lives. The comments that I get back frequently are very supportive. People ask me to post more photos. Most of them are around the nature that's out here. It doesn't matter at what level the nature is. It could be a rock, it could be an animal, a bird, an insect, plants. My experience yesterday receiving these two acknowledgments for the one photograph that I took meant a lot for me, but I discovered that it wasn't about the prize money. I'm taking photos because this is what I do. It brings me joy. Not sure whether I'll even enter another photo contest. The last thing I want to do is get myself wrapped around competing and striving in perfection. While I'm out here within the nature of the park, between these two mountains that are behind me, absorbing the beauty with the awe and the uniqueness, the curiosity, the unknown that shows up every time I come out. So that's why I do it, that's what I do. And I was surprised at the depth of my humility and the way I felt it. It felt good, of course, to be acknowledged for it, but certainly not while I'm doing it.